Phillies hosting the Padres, and the Padres are minus 127 on the money line. The Phillies are plus 108. The over-under is 9.5 runs. The Padres laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 125, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. While the Phillies getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 145, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you would win, or if they only lose this game by 1, you would win. Now, these are the overnight odds. This is back to baseball after the All-Star break. Darvish pitched 3 times against the Phillies last year. He hasn't pitched against them this year. The first game, 7 shutout innings. They won that game 2-0 in Philadelphia. He struck out 5. The next game, 7 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 2-0 in San Diego. He struck out 7. 6 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 4-3 in Philadelphia, and he struck out 5. The Padres are 4-6 as a team in Darvish's last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 5.5 strikeouts per game in those games. So keep an eye out on him for the K line if they said it's something ridiculously low. He struck out 5 batters twice and 7 batters once in his 3 appearances against them last year. Sanchez did not pitch against the Padres either last year or this year. The Phillies are 3-2 as a team in his 5 appearances. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 4.7 strikeouts per game in those games. Head-to-head, the home team is 5-5. The home team's on a 4-game winning streak. The favorite is on a 2-game winning streak. The Phillies are on a 3-game winning streak. The underdog is 7-3 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 8-2. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The over-under is 5-5. The under 9.5 specifically is 7-3. And the Phillies are 7-3 against the Padres in their last 10. The last time that they played them was last year in the playoffs when the Phillies beat the Padres in 5 games to advance to the World Series. 2-0. Then the Padres won 8-5. Then the Phillies won 4-2, 10-6, and then 4-3. In their last handful of games overall, the Padres are 6-4 in their last 10. The over is 6-2-2 in their last 10 games. They are 5-1 in their last 6 games. There's been a total of 8 runs, 12 runs, 4 runs, and 8 runs in the Padres' last 4 games. They scored 5 runs in a win, 5 runs in a loss, 3 runs in a win, and then 6 runs in a win. For the Phillies, they too are 6-4 in their last 10. The over-under is 4-4-2 in their last 10. They've lost their last 2 games going into the All-Star break, and they are 4-2 in their last 6, 2-2 in their last 4. There was a total of 4 runs, 7 runs, 8 runs, and 10 runs in their last 4 games. 3 runs in a win, 4 runs in a win, 3 runs in a loss, 3 runs in a loss. I honestly want to say that All-Star break killed a lot of momentum and it helped teams get healthy that were a little bit banged up. I'm going to go with the home team here because they've consistently won the last handful of games and the home underdog here. I understand that Darvish on paper is supposed to be the better pitcher. I don't like it. I'll take the Phillies with the money line. I'll take the Phillies getting the runs, and I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.